College football 25 is either out when you guys are watching this video or is about to go live today, later this afternoon. Either which way, I'm going to have a ton of videos coming up on Ultimate Team covering everything. And today, we're going to talk about the best free Season 1 84 overall players to pick and in what order you should pick them. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Moonbeam for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, coming up this week, there's going to be something special coming for those of you guys and only those of you guys that have signed up or do sign up on Underdog Fantasy using code ZIRK. If you have not already checked it out, you can sign up right now using code ZIRK to get up to $250 in bonus funds. You also get a 0.5 special, and if you guys are watching today on Monday, the day of the Home Run Derby, when you guys sign up, you will also get a Gunnar Henderson 0.5 home run special for tonight. You have until 8 p.m. Eastern time to use that. Like I said, if you guys sign up using code ZIRK, you will get access to the code ZIRK exclusive specials coming very soon. Also, before we do get into this, I just want to say shout out to you guys for all the support over here on this channel. Seriously, the channel's been growing insanely fast. As of the time that I'm recording this video, which is the night before, we just crossed over 8,000 subscribers. We are growing at a crazy pace, so thank you guys so much. If you guys are not already subbed to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button and drop a like in the video. Turn the notification bell on. Thank you so much. Gonna be dropping a ton of college Ultimate Team videos, like I said, on this channel, covering everything to do with the game. Also gonna be doing Dynasty and Road to Glory, though. Everything that I do over on my Madden channel with Madden Ultimate Team, that's also what we're gonna do over here with College Ultimate Team all year long. Let's get into this. Now, as I was saying, guys, when it does come to these players, and the reason why I'm making this video telling you guys the order I think you should go ahead and pick them in is because, yeah, it's an order. You do get all 4 of these 84 overalls for free eventually. The thing is, though, it's gonna kind of take a while to go ahead and get all of them, and obviously as the season does go on, which currently, as the time I'm recording this video, I don't know how long the season is or even how easily you'll be able to level up, but of course EA likes to kind of make it take a little while. So in order to get the first player, all you have to do is get to level 10. That should be pretty easy. You'll probably be able to get there literally today. College Football 25 with the deluxe edition of college football should be releasing today around 4 p.m. Eastern time. You'll likely be able to get your first 84 overall today. The second one, though, that might take a little bit. So I'm going to go over the 4 players, guys, and in my opinion, give you where I rank them and also which one you should select first and give some good reasoning behind that as well. Starting off, though, we do have Deon Walker. I also do want to say this. I believe with these players, they don't have any abilities. As you can see in the bottom right there, that says abilities 0. And we do know that the Aiden White card that you get for going ahead and completing the gauntlet, if you guys get at least 9 wins there, it says in the bottom right that he actually has 1 ability. So I don't believe these cards have abilities, so that doesn't factor in. It's just basically the stats and also how good they are compared to cards that are already in the game and the longevity of them, right? Because again, the first one you get is at level 10, but then after that, all the way to level 30, that's going to take a while, level 40 and 48. So eventually you will get all 4 for free, but yeah, it's gonna be a bit. So in my opinion, the worst one to take, and probably the last one that I would recommend you guys take here, is Deon Walker. The reason for that is, I will say this, he's huge. 348 pounds is crazy for a right end. That's more like a DT in my opinion, but he has 75 speed, 78 excel, 84 power move, does also have 84 strength, 84 block shed. This is a very solid, run stopping, in my opinion, DT is where I probably play him at. However, I will say this as well, honestly, there are some comparable options and players that will be cheap. Case in point right here, we have Mason Graham, who was an 81 overall DT from the In Case You Missed It promo, which is also going to be live in the game at launch. He is 318 pounds, same speed, same excel. 75 speed, 78 excel. 81 strength. He also has 81 block shed and 81 power move. This card will play very comparably good, in my personal opinion, and this is going to be a cheaper card. I definitely would not take Walker. Also, by the time that you do get to Walker, if you decide to go ahead and follow this exact path here, you're going to be level 48. That card probably will just end up being like a backup by the time you get there. But in my opinion, guys, the third best one is going to be Kobe Bryant. And the reason why I have him at 3, which may surprise some of you guys, because as you know, I personally like taking these B&D players, the cards that you were stuck with because you can't sell them, as, depth positions. I like Kobe Bryant because he is a cornerback here, 6 foot tall. He's also got, 83 speed, 83 excel. He also does have pretty good zone at 83 with 77 man. The thing is, though, this card isn't very special, right? Compared to the other cornerbacks we already seen, there's a lot of 83 speed cornerbacks that you can just go out and get. If you guys pre-ordered College Football 25 Deluxe Edition by June 27th, Will Johnson is a player that you guys can go ahead and get from your Heisman hopeful pack, although personally I would probably go with Caleb Downs, but Will Johnson, another 83 speed corner. And as I mentioned, if you guys go ahead and play the Gauntlet, which of course is going to be a little bit tough to get 9 wins without taking 2 losses, but if you guys just go ahead and play that versus other people, and you manage to get 9 wins before you lose twice, you're going to get this free 87 overall Aiden White, who has 87 speed. So in my opinion, I just feel like there's not really anything too special about that Kobe Bryant card, and there's a lot of other 83 speed corners at the start of the year, which, because these cards don't have abilities, speed is like the biggest thing that can kind of separate them in between each other, and then obviously certain things like zone and all that, there are other corners you can go in and get. As for the player that I would take second, that is going to be Nick Singleton. He has 84 speed and 84 excel. That's monstrous. He does also have 81 trucking and 83 break tackle, as well as 84 change direction, 83 carrying. And I'll tell you guys this, like I said, getting to level 30 is probably going to take you a bit, right? It's probably going to take you a bit to go ahead and get there. But by the time you guys get to level 30, if you decide to go in this order, I feel like going with Nick Singleton at level 30 is still a really, really good option, because by then we'll have a lot of other 84 speed running backs, which there are some running backs that are in the game that are faster, but a lot of other running backs that we've seen are 83 speed or even less. If we take a look right here, we do have 89 speed on Quinshon Judkins, but you have to pull that card. Ollie Gordon is an LTD with 85 speed. Katron Allen, Core Elite, 82 speed. Ollie Gordon, Core Elite, 84 speed. Todd Gurley, 84 speed. And then a lot of other running backs are here, 81, 82, 84. Singleton is very, very good, but he's also a running back, which means you can put him at backup. And I will say as well, I do believe that College Ultimate Team does have wear and tear, so having 2 good running backs is definitely a great option. Nick Singleton, you could take him, honestly. I wouldn't be mad if you took him at level 10. He's still a great running back, but I think for what you're able to get, if you guys have the standard or deluxe version of College Football 25, which all you guys had to do is pre-order with the cover athlete pack, Quinn Ewers, Travis Hunter, and Donovan Edwards, I still feel like Donovan Edwards is the move to take there, and he's got 82 speed. I think you're good enough to go with Donovan Edwards. Again, though, if you want to run a good 2 running back system and get Donovan Edwards and also have Nick Singleton, so you can kind of split carries between them, totally understand that. And this one may actually shock a lot of you guys that have been watching my Madden Ultimate Team videos for the last couple of years, because especially when it comes to taking B&D players, I am totally against taking QBs. Not this time around, because Will Howard, by far and away out of all the quarterbacks that as of this moment we have seen revealed, looks to me like he's going to be the best. And getting him quickly at level 10, which you'll likely be able to get day 1 today, I think is amazing. He has 81 speed, and if you guys have been watching any of the early gameplay footage out there on College Football 25, scrambling QBs, listen, they're good. Scrambling QBs are good. He also has 82 throw power, solid accuracies as well. When you take a look currently at all the quarterbacks that have been revealed, you have Riley Leonard, who does have 79 speed, but that's an 85 overall core elite you got to go out there and buy. And then every other QB in the game doesn't even really come close to that. We do have Noah with 77, Jackson Dart with 77, but you have to go out and buy these 3. In terms of, free players, Will Howard, free quarterback with 81 speed and still very solid throw power, 82. A lot of other QBs as well around that 82, 83 throw power, like Michael Penix right there with 83 throw power. To me, I just feel like Will Howard getting a legit QB to help you through challenges, to go ahead and play head-to-head, play house rules. This is going to be your guy to start the year that is going to be really, really good for a minute. And absolutely, in my opinion, there's 3 positions that that you guys offensively want to make sure you get down right away. As I told you guys before, I don't think you need to overspend on O-line especially, but you need a solid QB, you need a pretty decent running back, and you definitely want a pretty good receiver. Will Howard checks the box right there for a very good QB that can also run. So in my opinion, that's who I'll be taking at level 10 is going to be Will Howard. He will be my quarterback. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video and of course hit that sub button down below. I also will mention that, yes, I'm aware that you can go ahead and take, Quinn Ewers instead of Donovan Edwards if you want, but I just think Will Howard with the speed especially, that's different in between those two cards. And even Michael Penix only has 76 speed. I'll take the 81 all day. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.